stay here for the rest of the night. Perfect height. I've got my fire lighting kit in here, so I've even brought condiments.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Can't be bad. Yeah, the only problem is with this tarp, it fits the hammock perfect.
Yeah.
But there's no room, is there?
That's it.
You know what I mean? If it were levering it down now and a bit windy, you'd have to be sat in your hammock, wouldn't you? You'd have to lower it right down.
Can't look a little bird there.
I know it's been on mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little female robin it is.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think you can have too big of a tarp. If you want it small, you can fold it in half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not that heavy in all fairness.
What is it? A super light one though? A standard?
No, standard one.
All right. Well, the other one, if you get the ultralight version of that, look, it's about that big. Yep, there's my setup. Ultralight. Amok ultralight. I'll just move in a bit closer, and then you can have a mooch. Right. Amok ultralight. Made of hammer-like material, so they say. That's what they call it. See-through. It's the same as the other hammock, the standard hammock 5.0 I've got. The only difference is, obviously, the material. It's see-through, really lightweight. All the straps in this are a lot thinner, but they're strong. And even the tree huggers are thinner. And all the fixings are made of aluminium instead of steel. But it's still a good hammock, but it's mega light. If you're thinking of backpacking, hammock backpacking, it's really light, this. Unbelievably light. I've got the winter light pad in it, and Skull tarp again, and that's light, still nylon tarp. It's not a bad setup. I brought a bit more today because we're going to I've been holding Bergen outdoors up on the hike because of carrying too much. I brought one Tigris Baker tent for try. I didn't know which, because I haven't been here before, I didn't know which we were going to be using, so I brought both lots of kit. It makes it a lot heavier. And I've got a chair this time so my backside don't get wet. So that weighs a ton as well. Anyway, this hammock, the main difference is where the pad slides in, there's no zip, it's just a pocket. The material is the main difference, it's really lightweight. It's weird because you can see through it everywhere, all around you. And I've got a couple of, obviously, tarps pinned up a bit. It's raining, but on and off, so we're not too bad. But it's basically the same as the Hammock 5.0, but a lot lighter, probably half the weight. And I've got my Pariah hammock quilt in it, that's why it's leaning to one side slightly, because of my quilt. But there you go, I'll show you some close-ups of it later when I get the GoPro out. I'll show you really close up the view of it, and then you can see what you think.
Fine-tuning his hammock.
Right. Brew time. I heard something running through shit then, primal. Did you hear it crunching through?
Yep.
Steak after.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Brought that and some chilli.
Oh yeah, I brought 2 steaks.
Yep.
A stir fry. Mushrooms.
Yeah. Bring it out for your breakfast.
Oh, that's all going down my neck tonight.
Alright, so you don't need breakfast.
I'm not bothering with breakfast. You've tried.
Fucking
Wait till
mad,
you've
mate.
tried a lay flat hammock, a bridge hammock.
Good jammer.
I bet you a tenner, once you've been in a bridge hammock, you will not go back to a gathering hammock. Unless you'd use it in an emergency, like if you were hiking for miles and you want to be lightweight, you'd have one stuffed in your pocket. That's the only time you'd use it. If you had to sleep in it in an emergency. Some people, they find them, they can sleep in anything. Solid that. That's dry as a bone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cut it down with this, mate. Where do you want to have the fire, John? Where do you reckon?
It's got to be away from tarps,
Don't
hasn't
want
it?
to burn your fucking stuff. Do you want to keep it out of there? Put it over here somewhere. Put some in there.
Sharp that axle, isn't it?
Oh, aye. No, you've done well there.
Well, when I first sharpened it, I had a shave with it. I might have to chirp it, it's a bit peaky here. Ah, that's soil underneath there. Get in. Get that soil. Get rid of the leaf litter. I've got some jute, so we'll set that off.
Yeah?
In my fire starting kit. If you want to use that.
Yeah.
Drag that out, I'll stick some jute down.
Yeah.
A couple of my wax fire starters.
Right, okay.
On jute, that'll be up in no time, that.
Yeah, yeah. No worries.
Yeah. Look at that.
Fucking sweet. That one's like 100.
One strike. Good stuff, that jute. One strike. What you want, isn't it? No messing about. Oh, we're here. Cheers, yeah.
Cheers, Bob.
Bergen outdoors.
That's it.
No wrong with that. Good channel, that. You've done a good video though for your first video. I like it, you know. Better than my first video. I had a technophobe though, me. I hadn't got a clue. I didn't even know it worked my phone when I started. I thought we were videoing and it were on photo. So,
Right, okay.
So,
so you're there chatting away and
I was
nothing's happening.
talking to myself and it weren't doing anything. And then when I first started it, I had my phone ran way up, I filmed it that way up.
Yep.
So video with that small on YouTube. I thought, what's happening here? And somebody said, put your phone sideways. So, cheers for that.
Oh, something smells nice on that fire, whatever's burning.
Yeah,
Got a
some
nice
ash on
smell
it,
to
isn't there?
Yeah, it's got a nice smell to it.
Yeah. And probably a bit of cherry, you know, I've seen some cherry in here somewhere.
Cherry, yeah. I used to love collecting pine cones.
Yeah, they
Put them
burn
on the
well.
fire. Bags of pine,
Where's that
bags of
Amok
them.
gone? It's just flown into trees there somewhere. So we're going to hear that tonight.
Hopefully he'll lay the owls in a bit.
Yeah,
There was plenty of them knocking about last time I come.
Helps me sleep that, listening to that.
The owls.
You just need a bit thicker for me, yes, that's all. You don't handle it like.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can't get a decent grip, can you?
Well, it's digging into the pan and the handle. Oh, good, wasn't it? You're actually stuck in it there, so probably stopping it spinning, that, be honest with you.
Sounds rotten. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Look at that in the middle. It'll burn though.
Oh, aye. Yeah, I bet there's a few fucking insects in there. Never going to last long, did it?
There was a woodpecker who's been on it, so I knew it was a bit bollocks, but it's all wood, isn't it?
The one. And it's still out with the Range Rover Land Rovers. Might be bringing a sheep in and all that.
Could be doing anything with it.
They're fucking way off though. They're not there.
Could be feeding pheasants.
Yeah.
They're checking for poachers.
Oh, wild cameras.
Yeah. You know it makes sense.
Oh, I did that in front of your camera before, by the way.
What?
That fucking sign he does.
With arms?
Yeah. I think he was talking about your torch or something.
Tea time soon because I'm getting hungry.
Tell me about it. Can't wait to get me pan on with my steak.
Chilli, I think. Have steak after.
Steak, stir fry mushrooms, messing about in the forest.
This is where it's at.
Yeah. This is where it's at, this. Oh, never to our camping. You know it makes sense.
You
Don't worry,
know it makes sense.
One steak. Oh, my other one's burning. Sounds good.
Definitely hot.
Yeah, we're burning the olive oil then. It's only single virgin olive oil now.
Cheers everyone. Stag's chilli and coriander and garlic naan.
Rate that sizzle.
And John's on steaks. Steak, stir fry and mushrooms.
Happy days. That's if we don't burn everything. I wonder if I can do that pancake flipping with these steaks.
I won't be far behind him. Nice ribeye there to go down for afters.
Couple of knighted steaks these. Sirloin.
Looking forward to this bit. I'm waiting
So
all
I
night
can
for this
feed
bad
on,
boy.
on Lee Mary, mate.
Chocolate caramel stout. You into beers like that, right, John?
I'll try anything me once. If I don't like it, I'll never have it again.
Yeah, have a swig of that, see what you think. Spit that.
Oh, get the knife out of my pocket, it won't be so bad. The problem is with these so-called powder heaven, oh, that's off my car keeps telling me knife. It's actually good, that. It actually tastes like chocolate, doesn't it?
Cheers, Bob. Now we're cooking.
Not much room for a stir frying there, haven't I?
Bloody hell, there's a meal. Get yourself a picture of that.
That'll fill me up.
Feeding the 5,000 there, John.
This is when you realise you should have brought a plate. Oh, get a steer to that. Rabbits are going to be happy at all, aren't they? Get these steaks at top. Right, it's fair enough, innit? Give a bit back.
That's it.
Borrow a bit of nature, give a bit back. What's this sauce? Oh, I throat sauce in as well. It's in a packet, isn't it?
Right in the middle there.
Yeah.
You're clear packet in there, somewhere.
Probably.
Oh, you've not lobbed it on fire, have you?
I don't know. You can't see a sauce, can you? The mushrooms are done now.
Look at that.
Can't see shit. That one splits at bottom, look. I've washed that out for you in a bit.
Alright. Definitely liking this beer.
Yeah, it's nice, that.
Well, it's not a beer, it's a stout.
Which one is it? Because I'll get that myself next.
It's the it's made by a company called Volcation Brewery in York.
I'm going to have to move away from that fire.
It's a sweet sensation. He says chocolate caramel stout.
Look at that, baby. Go on, I'm listening.
Coming in at 6.5% in a 440ml can. I tell you what, it's not bad.
It tastes nice.
Tastes really well.
What is it, 4% or 5?
6.6, John.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So it's not weak neither, is it?
No, no, no.
Usually get them around 5%, wouldn't you?
That's it. It says chocolate caramel stout with sweet notes of chocolate and caramel. This silky smooth, rich and seductive stout is impossible to resist.
Oh shit, it's sinking in again.
Yeah, not bad. Cheers, guys.
Nice, that.
Cheers, John. Thanks for a cracking evening so far.
You're welcome, it's brilliant, mate. Loving it. Who needs a broth steak cooked to perfection?
How do you normally have it?
Rare.
You have it rare, yeah.
But small it bits. Excellent. Take the fork in, mate, I'm done.
Look at that. This is where we're at.
Ain't wrong with that. That was a lovely meal, that. In fact, I think it's the best thing I've cooked outdoors, that. I'd have that again. No. You don't fancy nipping back to Morrison's, do you?
Give you the keys if you want, mate. Well now, pal.
Well, that's a good one, that. Classic, innit? It's a classic. Yeah, there we go, packed up. All nice and bonnet. That's where the fire was. No shite left, all done. And a lovely, lovely rainy day. Right, that's me out of here, see you in a bit.